Bookworms, my name's Tempera, and this is my corner of the internet, Bound and Brewed. If you're new here, a special hello, and if you're coming back, welcome back. Either way, I am so glad that the algorithm found you. We are back at the desk today for day 3 of Promptmas, a series on this channel where we spend the 12 days leading up to Christmas getting better at writing together. So, if you missed day 1 and day 2, they are going to be on a playlist on my channel, but day 3's prompt is your shadow starts disappearing, but only in the snow. And this one is the first one that I actually have an idea for. So I am super excited to get writing. So you grab your pen or your pencil, something to write on, maybe a drink, and let's spend the next 15 minutes writing a short story together. 15 minutes has come and gone. Was it enough time for you? Did you finish your story? Are you more of a short story writer, or are you more of a slow burn writer like me? I find it really hard to finish a story in 15 minutes because, like I said, I do like a slow burn. I like to lead up to it. So 15 minutes for me is just enough time to write a hook and then decide if I want to finish the story. So for those of you who skipped through the writing part, the prompt was, your shadow starts disappearing, but only in the snow. My story, like I said, I had an idea for it. I feel like it's a little repetitive because of day 2, but that's okay. It's fine. It is a separate hook for a separate story, just with a repeated element. Oh well. So it's my turn to read my story for y'all to listen to it. And then afterwards, it'll be your turn to leave your story down in the comments so I can read it. Crunch with every footstep. Snap. I stepped on a twig. My breath swirled around my head. Ice filled my lungs. It burned as I tried to keep my breathing steady. I couldn't stop. I was almost there. The cheers erupted from 10 yards in front of me. I was crazy for signing myself up for this. Who runs a trail race in the snow? 5 yards. The crowd got louder. 3 yards. Their excitement was contagious. With every step, I gained new strength. 2 yards. I buckled down. I saw it. The finish line. The flash of cameras started. 1 more step. The ribbon broke against my stomach. Collapsing on the ground, a grin crossed my face. I'd done it. My girlfriend loomed over me, pride in her eyes. She laid in the snow next to me. Raising her phone to take our traditional race selfie, she held a hand up, making it number 1, and I followed suit. Her brow furrowed. Something was off. It happened again. It did? The lighting just must be weird. But 3 races in a row? You know how it gets in the winter. Can't trust it these days. She laughed and kissed my cheek, moving the photo to the folder on her phone, captioning it with my race time. Little did I know, her concern grew with every photo. One after another, anytime there was snow, there was only one shadow. So, that was my hook for a story about a racer, and my idea for it was the main character gets faster with every race as he races through the winter. Now officially as he races through the winter, but every time he hits a new record, or maybe every time he wins first, I don't know. Every time he wins first or hits a new personal record, his shadow disappears a little bit more. And so I want to lead up to a Christmas Day turkey trot kind of thing. I want to lead up to that where there's absolutely no shadow, and maybe his shadow stays gone, or maybe since we're going creepy vibes for some of these prompts, maybe girlfriend is a witch and she made some kind of deal. There's a price to pay for magic, I guess. Well, if you liked my story, if you want me to continue my story, if you want me to read your story, leave it down in the comments, and don't forget to like this video if you want some more of Promptmas for next year. All right, that's all I got for today. I will see you tomorrow for Promptmas Day 4. Bye, Bookworms.